And how did we get here? I mean, you know, we fought and we had President Reagan. We fought and won the Cold War. We thought, you know, we were pro-America. We fight the war on terror and everything. And all of a sudden now we're finding ourselves with a weaker America, open borders. We're losing across the nation. And, you know, one thing I talk about all the time is we're at threat of losing the reserve currency of the world. The economy's not strong. How did we get here? Where did this begin, at least intellectually?
Well, intellectually, it began a century ago, or even more if you think about it. So the actual operation began in 1922. It was a Soviet Bolshevik operation designed to collapse Germany after World War I. So this is before the rise of Hitler. Germany was defeated. It was divided. It was in a state of severe cultural identity crisis. So the idea was to take Karl Marx, who everybody thinks of as some sort of deranged economist, which he was, but that was the Karl Marx of 1848 when he wrote Das Kapital and the Communist Manifesto. Earlier, the Karl Marx of 1843 was to declare war on culture. Greco-Roman, Judeo-Christian, Western culture with family values, and the father was head of the household, and a nuclear family, and a big extended family, and morals and principles and all these things. So his goal was to destroy all of that by questioning everything relentlessly until people no longer had faith in it. So the Bolsheviks revived this when they realized they couldn't replicate their revolution in Europe. They tried it on Germany so that to tear out the center of the country, get the country to fight, everybody to fight one another so the communists could take over. But then Hitler beat them to the punch. So what happened to all of these academics and theorists? We imported them to the United States. We set them up at Columbia University through a negotiation with Soviet intelligence to teach the teachers at the Teachers College at Columbia University and spread this cultural Marxism to attack our culture and bring us to where we are today. So it began as a Soviet operation against us.
Wow. And it's infiltrated our spy agencies. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. I mean, J. Edgar Hoover was warning about this all along. So in researching Big Intel, I wasn't even expecting to find this. I just started reading J. Edgar Hoover's speeches and congressional testimony and articles. He was warning the country for decades. The communists are infiltrating your churches. They're trying to divide your families. They're trying to brainwash your kids. They're trying to, destroy patriotism, all these other things. They're infiltrating teachers' colleges to brainwash teachers who don't even realize that they're being used to change the whole country. We have to fight this.
Yeah.
That's why the left hated him so much and everybody else just jumped on.
Well, I've got the 45 goals of the Communist Party USA that were published in The Naked Communist by my friend, the late Dr. W. Cleon Skousen, entered it in the Congressional Record in 1963. The problem is all those seeds have taken decades, but now they're sprouting, and we've got leadership in our existing. The agencies intended to protect us are filled with people intent on destroying our way of life.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, and it's not like we didn't know.
No, we have been warned.
People stopped wanting to hear it, and then, so you have critical theory going in through the colleges and then into the law schools, critical law theory. Where did those lawyers go? Tons of them went to the Justice Department and right into the FBI. Where do the analysts go? Right into the CIA and the rest of our government. So here we are, where we are.